Hi, this is Aaron with Off Course Overland, and I'm going to do a audio review of the Coleman insulated air mattress that I took to Sisters, Oregon this weekend. There's nothing really to show, so I figured I can just make an easy recording and just talk about my thoughts about the mattress and the trip itself. The trip was great. Did a lot of driving, explored all over the Sisters area, and tried to go down to the hole in the ground, and it was all closed down. Everything was closed down, or it was snowed in. But that's okay, because that's all part of the exploring process. So let's get to the actual air mattress in this recording. The air mattress did exactly what I wanted it to do. It kept me warm. I had the insulating pad in there. It worked great. The only downside is to air mattresses that I have figured out is that in extreme cold environments, your butt will be touching the ground by the time you wake up in the morning. That's because of the air contracting with the cold air inside of the air mattress, and so I got that problem. But other than that, that was the only problem I had with it. It actually, the insulating pad on the top worked great. I think that the heat reflecting blanket on the inside that I zipped into there, I think that actually did its job as well. So I'm very pleased with it. I used my Big Buddy heater, and I hooked it up to a couple of the small propane tanks that the little 1-pounders. I had to swap them out in the middle of the night, and I used a summer weight tent. I might make a video with some picture collage of something. But I used a summer tent that had no zip-up windows. It just had a rain fly that went over it. So the whole top of the tent is a mesh, and it stayed toasty warm in there when you stood up, but down below you could see your breath. That's okay because I had a nice heavyweight military bag. I think it was like 31 degrees on Saturday night, and Sunday morning when I woke up at 2 to use the bathroom, it was, I think, around 20 degrees. So cold night. But I stayed nice and warm inside that tent with my air mattress that deflated on me, and with my sleeping bag. So was a good trip. Went out to Jack Creek, walked all the way down to the end of Jack Creek, and got to see the mythical, magical spring under the stump. It was pretty cool, and there was nobody else out there. So my dogs got to run around, and I didn't have to worry about keeping them locked up on a chain or anything, and it was I enjoyed it. So that concludes my review of the Coleman air mattress. It's a queen size, says queen, but it feels smaller. Insulated mattress. I can post a link up if you want, or you can contact me and I can give you the Amazon site or Amazon link to the air mattress if you feel like it. I will give another review of it this summer to see if it does the same thing in the summer months, but definitely cold air making it shrink down is not good for it. So, but I highly recommend the air mattress if you want to use it in other months of the year. All right, that concludes this review.